Understandable. Have a nice day. D&D.
Understandable. Have a nice day. Anyway,
D&D?
D&D streams live. It's a shame they got. It's a shame they missed the incre. It's a shame they got. It's a shame they missed the incre. It's a shame they got. It's a shame they missed the incre. It's a shame they got. It's a shame they missed the incre. It's a shame they got. It's a shame they missed the incre. It's a shame they got. It's a shame they missed.
Huh?
I did the same fucking thing I did last time. Fuck
I
me.
ordered a Flake Cocoa plushie.
So.
Okay.
Okay, Tyson, you need to send me that link.
1 second, I have it.
Yep, the plushie addiction has returned in full force.
I haven't gotten a plush in like 3 months, Alex.
Yes, but you claimed that the plushie addiction was done when you got Angel back.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, but it's very clearly not done.
Yeah, it's a coping mechanism from stress. One of my coping mechanisms that's healthy for me is retail therapy.
Anyway, I think it's time for a bird to fucking die.
Yeah, it's time for a bird to die. I can't kill it though, unfortunately. I don't do that much damage.
I guarantee, fucking, he will be dead. He will 100% be dead by the end of this round.
Oh, you changed the spirit weapon of the dudes.
Yes, they have an actual spirit weapon token now.
I would bet, giving an Emps an inspiration, that this bird will be dead by the end of this round by either me or Elwin's hand.
It's so cute.
Alright.
Anyways.
Alright, so let's
Taylor, I'm sorry, just quick, real quick. They got Sprigatito and
Nice.
Quaxley.
Yes, I know. I can see this.
The grass cat.
Excuse me.
Hold on. Anyway.
Grass cat that's gonna be bipedal.
Okay, anyways, D&D.
Anyways,
okay.
D&D, bro.
Stop wasting time. Sorry.
Alright, first off, I need to roll 3 con checks, correct? Or is it wisdom?
Wisdom.
For what?
Which check?
Oh, yeah.
Spirit
right.
Guardians.
Yeah. 3 wisdom checks. 3 wisdom saves.
Yeah. Spell save.
Alright, 1 moment.
Hold on. What's my spell save?
I think
My
it's
spell-
15? 16? One of those
It's
two.
16.
One moment, because this is all hacked up.
Yeah,
All
all
right.
20 kind of updated.
Wisdom saving throw. I need to make 3 of these. Fail. Pass.
Crit. More damage anyway, can attack you.
Heck, we gotta access to the chat.
What do you mean?
I'm trying to click on the chat tab for Roll20 and it's not coming up. Every other tab's working.
Did it maybe accidentally get popped out?
No. Well, it did at one point, and then I closed it.
You have to reload Roll20. It happens. It's happened to me a few times, and if it pops out and you close it, you can't get back into the chat.
No, I still have a
I
It's
see.
really fucking
No, I
dumb.
still have a potion of heroism. Whoops.
Alright, so this guy takes 14. Alright, this guy takes 15, and this guy takes 4. Okay. Let me double check.
Well, at least you rolled high on the ones that failed.
Yeah.
Alright. Nobody goes down, but these 2 units over here look severely damaged.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't look like it would take much to make anyone in that unit fall over.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Previous, what's your AC again? 23?
Yep.
23 at the moment. 28 if I dodge. Take the dodge action,
I think
which I
you told-
didn't because I was busy healing Gore.
This is
Yes.
true.
Nice.
So his almost full HP. Mind you. Leave.
Alright, so 23, these guys have a 8, yeah. 23 minus 8 is, hold on, I need to get my calculator up. Because I don't feel like doing mental math.
15.
Yeah, it's fair.
It's 15.
Alright, so Rivius, you will get hit twice by this man here.
I hellish rebuke one of them. Wait, do I have my reaction back or no?
What did you use? What do you think you used it on anything in particular?
I don't believe you used it last round because you've only used it for your halfling, your bountiful luck.
I'm not seeing a crit. Not seeing a one. You might have used. I think you used it on Gore's attack, but that would.
Did I use it on Gore's attack? I don't think I did.
I don't think it was this round.
Yeah, I don't think it was this round.
Was it a crit? Yeah, you might not have used it.
Either way, I don't actually hellish rebuke it because someone might roll a 1, so you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
fucking
take
clarify.
it, DM.
Alright, so
I take both of them in the face.
16,
Ow.
8.
Ow.
First one just max roll. Match.
Ouch.
That's
20.
Okay,
That's
16.
24. DC 12 to not lose conk on
10.
No,
Easy 10, isn't it?
no.
It's actually per instance, so
It's per instance. So if it's above 20, you start getting to DCs of higher than 10.
well, no, I mean, it's per instance per attack. So I mean,
Oh,
like
it's-
it'd be
yeah.
it would be
right.
2 concentration rolls.
Yeah.
not-
yeah,
Yeah, it's
2
just
at 10, 2 at DC 10.
My bad. I'm just used to solid damage. So yeah, 2 DC 10s.
Okay, hold on, I have to do math.
Why do you have to do math?
I have 6 temp HP.
Oh,
it's 24, so it'll be 18 damage.
18, just- yeah, one of the two.
Yeah, temp HP is gone and 18 damage taken too.
That's 72 damage HP. Wowie.
He's doing
I'm pretty
damage.
sure.
That's the lowest I've gotten you since the boars.
That wasn't that long
Wow.
ago.
That was like 2 weeks ago, Em.
It was like,
And
it was like 5
Anyways.
sessions ago.
Yeah.
If you think about it, it's been
Alright.
the same one encounter since. That's it. It was just one
This
big
guy-
encounter.
It's been 2 encounters.
this
Actually,
guy
like,
is gonna do the same thing.
Okay.
9, 6, way less.
14.
15 actually. Not 14.
9 plus 6.
It's
is
15.
It's 15.
57. That's half HP. Wow.
Alright, this one is going to attack the group that Gore is in.
Yeah, I'm half
Yeah,
HP.
these paladins have been hit so much they're almost about as powerful as this group of prisoners now. Okay. Alright.
Oh, well, that's a little
I don't think-
unfortunate.
They're not doing any damage to those prisoners.
No, that's status quo.
Hey,
It's status quo.
As they try to catch some of these prisoners with their great swords,
Nope.
and the prisoners just surround them. All right, that's all of them. All right, let's start with this guy. He's gonna move up, and they're going to disregard the spirit weapons.
Oh yeah, I have to roll my con saves. Hold on.
Also, the group that I'm in cannot move. I will move with them.
All right.
So
Okay,
don't worry, I'm not
we're
going to
good.
restrict them.
Yeah, one more. Oh, actually,
We're
quite a
good.
few more.
Two
more.
Another 2. Okay, you have advantage. Re-roll that. You have advantage for.
Oh yeah,
caster.
you got advantage because of Warcaster.
Oh,
No,
it's down.
That's a halfling. No, it's halfling.
Oh, it's halfling. Okay, but you saw the so you saw the
Halfling and
advantage.
then Warcaster.
Okay, we roll it one more time. Yeah, it passes because I see the 12.
Okay,
One more.
one more.
Passes.
You're
Okay.
fine.
Glad to see that you effectively have elven accuracy when it comes to conch checks. Happy with
Listen,
that.
look.
Uh-huh.
That's just one day spirit guardians will drop, and we're absolutely freaked.
Okay, but if you considered, I have things like Cone of Cold, and I can say, fuck everyone in that particular direction.
Yeah, but Alex, spirit guardians is most of my damage,
What damage?
and it's a third. Bro.
This is a. Sorry.
All right, these guys are gonna move up to here. So,
Yep.
with them. All right, so actually no, they're not. They're gonna move down here. They're gonna
Okay.
bully this guy.
Can these guys move there?
They cannot fit anywhere, unfortunately.
I meant, couldn't they move there?
True.
Okay. As long as
Alright,
I don't
so
go
they
any
will-
I don't go any further.
There.
Yeah. Thumbs up.
Alright.
Lets me
So
lets me move
let's-
Isidore further. Rue H.
let's deal with this guy first. He's gonna attack this one.
Hi. Yes. It's me. Do I have my reaction? I don't think I do. No, I don't have my reaction. Right. I used that to completely counter. I used that to counterspell the cleric out of spite. Damn it.
I don't have mine either. I used it to reduce damage.
Yeah.
All right, now this guy's gonna get attacked 3 times.
Oh, this poor bastard. I don't think he could save that.
No, he cannot.
Well, he
2
tried.
damage.
He literally did try his best.
Well, still calm.
He almost did, though.
Yeah,
That was his last chance to do it, really.
it was realistic. Oh. I think his luck's out. I think this motherfucker. Oh my. Yeah, that's his luck's run out. It's 10, so it's a shatter check. Okay,
He's fine.
passes.
All right, that is it for the Elerian shock troopers. The royal priests.
High priest.
Hello, priest.
You asked.
Let
I can
me
be
remind
assholes.
myself what the fuck they have.
They have their spirit.
They have spiritual weapon, and they have
Yes,
their.
we got. Let me just quickly.
Oh god damn it!
That was back there. All right, so these spiritual weapons are going to. Yeah, they're gonna try and hit the Elerian group since they are the weakest. By
Fine.
1.
I was about to say, what do you mean the weakest? You just kill them, you know.
I don't think they're getting it.
I don't think they're getting
Yeah,
it.
no.
No. Uh-uh.
And then this one is gonna try and hit these prisoners.
This one they're more likely to hit.
And they do!
Wait,
Not-
they do?
2 BR
Yep.
damage.
BBR.
Or is that 1 BR of damage?
I
Sorry,
don't.
who's hitting who?
No, I don't have my reaction this time. I already used it.
This spiritual weapon
Uh-huh.
is hitting this group of prisoners.
Oh.
And hit them for
Okay.
2 BR of damage.
You could healing word them. You could cure wound. You could be a bitch and you could be me. You could BM and heal them.
Me?
Comes to your turn. Yeah, you. Yes, you.
I mean, I could use my spirit weapon, that's okay, but, you know.
Could, yeah.
That's fair. Thought can healing word.
Yes, sir. Holy o'clock.
Oh wait, hold on. There's still 2 more guys that have to go here.
Yeah. I think
All right. Let's.
fucking try me. Try me, asshole.
Yep. All right.
No. Who's
So
Who's
there.
targeting?
This is targeting your unit.
Thumbs up.
So
Targeting the unit, so it's
that's a miss. I'm not even gonna roll for the
yeah,
unit's
they
defense.
yeah.
That's a potential hit. That was not a hit.
not even close. Not even freaking close.
As 2 guiding bolts come flying past. Yeah, they both miss.
Thank you. Vengeance. Vindication.
Suffocation, no breathing.
All right, prisoner
Every-
time.
Every
These
time misses a guiding bolt, I feel joy.
These prisoners are going to retreat off to go and cause chaos somewhere else in the city. This unit, which has gotten itself stuck in here, is going to keep sticking itself in here, and it's going to beat up on these paladins some more. And they still do fucking damage. These poor paladins are really getting fucked up.
I think they were supposed to be a BR60 units originally.
No,
Oh.
they're set correctly.
Oh, okay. I thought this all been. I thought they heard them as 60 units.
Rivias. No, these guys are BR60.
Yeah, I know they are.
These guys are BR50.
We are well acquainted that these guys are BR60. Just saying.
Yeah.
They're kind of just waiting for us.
Actually, Rivius has done the most damage in the combat so far.
Well, in terms of just saying, lol W, what damage?
Yeah, true. I mean, the prisoners have done that too.
Yeah, like, in terms of, like, basically, they've been the best force multipliers, that's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah. Alright, Rivius, what would you like to do?
Also, there were originally more paladins than our shock troops, but that didn't last very long.
No, it didn't.
Anyways, I'm telling Sam about. He's like, why? Hold on.
Today, enemy, why? Yes, Nodders.
I dodge hacked him. I dodge action DM.
Nodders.
On our side, did anyone lose any BR?
These guys. They've lost 2 BR, and these guys have lost 1 BR.
How does the bounce work for BR?
Put the what is the bounce again? That's from your the Luna Band, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Hold on.
I will say that if you designate a separate unit or even the same unit to get the bounce, I will apply the healing as per normal. I've got a separate sheet that's got a lot of numbers on them. That's why I sometimes take a moment to figure out what the fuck's going on.
Yeah.
So heal as per normal, and just tell me what you want to do with your bounce.
I would like to give them healing, and then I might do.
And I will say the bounce will also be ×5, so it'll reach.
And then I bounce over here.
All right, so roll the extra 1d6 plus your wisdom. Okay. So this unit will heal 1 BR, and this unit will heal up to max. Thumbs up.
Thumbs up and with you. Well,
All right.
My AC is back up to 28.
Alrighty then, so the Royal Magi. So let's first deal with the fact that these guys exist. And they're angry.
Ooh, what? These guys?
These guys, they exist.
Yeah, they're a bit anky.
Oh yeah, they were concentration check last round.
Yep,
Yeah?
they're free.
Yeah.
And they're attacking this unit.
Nice.
That's why, no, plus. And they devastate this unit. As these demonic-looking orcs turn from facing you, Elwyn, and they turn towards the unit of paladins, and they just jump into the unit and start tearing them apart. They have to make a morale check. And boop. They're fine.
Is there a
All
second
right.
one? Or no?
Huh?
There isn't a second one on the map anywhere.
It got obliterated
so-
by me last turn.
That's
yes,
right, yeah.
that's what
That's
happened.
Hi,
You just
Radiant
hit
Light.
the delete button.
Hi, Radiant Lightning Bolt here.
Yes, that's what it was.
Why would
Those
you make
poor demons.
They got
Eh.
Gigaflap. They got Gigaflap.
I'm always measuring. It's fine. Just don't question it. All right, this unit that you're in, army,
Yes, hi.
they take 2 BR of damage, as you see several magic missiles come flying from the walls from both mages. Each one does 1 BR of guaranteed damage.
Fair enough.
Oh yeah, I could give you the one of magic missiles, huh?
Wow. Now you can keep it. I have plenty of options of every single turn. Don't worry.
Gore!
Hello. Okay, I guess I'll just start swinging at the guys right in front of me.
I just
Finish
started
them off.
And I just started blasting.
And I am in safety currently, so I will continue
Yes.
to do my reckless.
Of course.
Alright,
Never punished.
So this one.
Reckless Gore. Otters.
Let's see, and that's
Alright.
1 reroll.
2. Yeah, actually, no, just 1. No,
Yeah, it's just the one.
it's edge. But it
Good
was a good
day.
reroll. Extra 4 damage. So that is 16 plus 7.
23.
23. You kill 2 of them in this unit.
Okay. We kill 2 of them.
And let me quickly. They do not break yet.
Well, let's see if they break this time.
23 hits.
And that's 3 rerolls. And 2 of them got worse, 1 got better. So that's
Alright, that's 4 minus 1, so that's 15.
yeah.
And that's now 6. So 21. 21. That's still enough to kill another. Still enough to kill another 2.
Okay.
AoE lets you just slash through these guys.
Do they get to
Adverbius
attack with
gets
another
just
check,
gets
or-
constant pop-ups on his screen of assist.
Have you been hanging out with Alex too much?
What do you mean? We've done like fuck all in the past week.
I don't know.
I have been
Did
dead.
they make another check to break, or no?
They do, yes.
So I want to make sure I'm not like wasting an attack on it if I don't have to.
And their morale is shattered, and the lost surviving 2 members, one of whom looks about to fall over, run and hide.
Okay,
They-
question then.
They make their way back towards the main gate. Yes, hello.
For the party, do I try and soften the demons up, even though they're going to disappear in like 6 turns or whatever? Or do I go up here and take out the paladins?
It's gonna take a while. We're probably just gonna have to kill it eventually. But I'd say we continue to focus on the paladins.
Here's what I will say: these paladins are very weak, and they look like they're probably gonna fall over at the next Spirit Guardians.
Oh, good. So
Oh.
I mean, you can do what you want, honestly.
In that case, then I will go down to at least soften the demons.
All right,
And bonus action attack.
that hits.
And that's no rerolls. That's just almost my minimum without rerolling. 3s. So many 3s.
So that is 15 plus 7, 12, 22.
But if they resist fire, I don't know, because demon. Or if they resist.
Hold on, let me double check if they resist fire.
I don't think they would resist magical slashing, but they could.
I believe they do.
Because most specify, reduce slashing if it's non-magical, but...
This is lesser demons or greater? This is greater, right?
These are greater demons.
They're like those Tarnuks or whatever? No. What was the orc one?
Believe
They-
they
Are resistant to fire.
So they take 3
They-
fire.
They take 3 fire, so that means they take 18. That means that you quite severely hurt one, but you don't bring it down.
Fair enough. They're still also, I think, in the Spirit Guardians, right? So,
yeah, they are.
No, they're in Twilight Saint, not Spirit Guardians.
that's
Oh.
right.
Where did Spirit Guardians go?
It's
Spirit
I think
Guardians is the green circle.
I don't see the green.
we don't
circle.
see a green circle.
What?
I'm just
They
assuming
didn't
it's
fuck
the
up
stuff
again.
right next to
You
it.
might have fucked up the layers again.
No, I didn't change anything. This would have to be Roll20 has changed it.
We've never
There.
seen a green circle.
Oh.
Throw that up there.
Before.
Oh. I never.
Okay, it's just outside. That's
Yeah.
fine.
Sag.
That'll be my turn.
Tokens are annoying.
They are annoying.
Alright.
Prison guards. These two are still.
These
fucking
guys are gonna run the fuck away.
Yeah, they're
They're
cab.
gonna retreat. They're gonna retreat into the gatehouse and disappear.
Their cab just kind of got curb stomped, like really fucking hard.
Ami!
Hi. Hey. So
I think a bird is gonna be feeling some pain.
Oh yeah, a bird is about to have a really bad day. I'm gonna use my once per long rest free scroll that I make from Master Scrivener, which I decided until I need something else, is always just gonna be a scroll of Scorching Ray. So that's a 3rd level Scorching Ray. Guess who it's at? Take a wild fucking guess, and take a wild guess of what its damage type's gonna be.
I don't know, Alex. Is it going to be, I don't know, at the Magi?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Yeah, let's see if we can make it. Make it cold.
All right,
We can
roll
make
it for me.
Make it radiant again. All right, yeah. I'll stop fucking around and just roll it. Switch it. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think the only one that doesn't hit is the literal nat 1. Hey, Rivius, you wanna help a
Yes.
wizard
Go
out here?
ahead. Yes, you can
Hey.
use my reaction.
That still hits.
2 do not hit.
But others.
He has an AC. His AC is not 15.
Badge.
All right, so you have
Well.
2 that hit. Roll me damage.
All right, this is so going to be radiant. Those are fucking terrible.
9 damage.
I can't help you there, bud.
Of course you can't. This is not Alias. I am not flat damage god. Hey! Hey, Elvin. Body, old
Hey, my
cow.
guy.
Elwin,
Wow.
old buddy, old pal, old friend.
Anyway, I'm
My
moving.
pa.
I'm also moving Isidore up here.
Nodders.
My guy, my friend.
Nodders.
Hey, just for the sake of not giving Emson inspiration, can you murder the bird this time? Thanks.
All right. I won't sharpshooter.
Yeah, I can't re-roll your sharpshooter, unfortunately. I use it on Ami.
I think he's dead.
Yeah, is he dead?
Hold on.
Infuse
27
strike it.
damage.
20 each strike if you want.
Infuse
Is
strike
within
it.
range.
Oh yeah, infused strike. Yeah.
So roll that. Fuck, I think
There we go.
6 ice, 4 lightning.
So that's. In
So
total,
altogether,
36 times.
37.
First one's 20. Second one's 13. All right, so Elwin, you fire a shot directly at this bird's eye, and it pierces into the bird's skull and goes straight through.
Hmm.
The bird for a moment falls against the battlements of the wall, stands up as the wound in his eye stitches back up, and you immediately shoot another arrow right into the same hole. And he falls flat onto the wall.
And stay down.
It might have had Death Ward anyway.
Oh my god, that would have been hilarious if he had Death Ward.
Anyway.
He did have Death Ward. He casted it last turn.
He
But
didn't. I
he
counterspelled it.
counterspelled
Did you? He
Counterspelled
counterspelled it.
that.
Oh,
Did not
yeah,
had
he
Death
did.
Ward. He did.
Well, he was
did
gonna be dead
fucking-
anyways.
Well,
Yeah.
he was dead either way.
Yeah, he was dead either way. Just clarifying. Well, technically he's in the process of making death saves now, but also I think for the purpose of not making this infinitely long, let's not get into having the enemies start fucking yo-yoing too. Thanks.
Okay. So what are we? Okay. So I think the demons are staying for what? 4 more rounds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Demon
So-
smash roll on there, sticking around to fuck shit up.
So I
Trying
guess
to, at the very least.
should I have Sojourn bite some of them or help out the guards in the alleyway?
Finish off the
You
one
can
I
do-
injured.
Finish off the demons.
Yeah, you
We'll deal with the guards in the alley because they're perfectly matched.
Okay.
Bonk, 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 bonk.
Yeah, I just haven't been rolling for them just for the sake of, doing more rolls.
I mean, whatever happens, they're fucked. There are far too many
Yeah.
combatants here. So
Basically, what I'm saying is these guys are basically taking a defensive action. They're just taking the blows.
That is 4 ice, 1 lightning, 12 damage total.
well, the leader who rallied them is
All
dead.
right,
So
with 12 damage total, you do take out one of them.
Sojourn
That's
still
that.
consistently KOing Hog.
I know he's like the silent MVP of this.
Silent, eh? Fucking
Meanwhile, the
action.
noisy MVP.
Hi, it's me. I could probably be considered any of it. I mean, everyone's playing really important roles in this fight.
Yes, everybody's doing really well in this. All right, 2 wisdom saving throws. Pass. Actually, no, fail.
Still haven't used my brush, by the way.
You'll use your brush eventually, probably.
I'll use it eventually. It's just
All right, Rivius, roll me 2 damages. All right, with 7, yeah, both units are dead.
wait, they're just actually dead.
They're dead. Every single member of the unit is now dead as they get swarmed by sailor scouts.
Incredible.
Yeah, they've been sitting in that for a couple turns.
Yes, they have.
Yeah.
Well,
They didn't want
There's-
to move, you know.
they didn't want to move,
And I
and
didn't-
Let me
I
just.
didn't
well,
wanna
there's kind of only nothing remaining, so these
Have
poor
they
fuck.
considered-
These
have they
poor
considered
fucking
surrendering-
casters.
surrendering
These poor
their
casters. These
Have
poor
they-
All right,
casters.
the shock troopers are going to
I'm going
move
with.
in to surround
Oh.
to surround this orc.
This poor demon. He's about to get either obliterated by the shock troopers or a wizard. Or a cleric.
All right, so
Can move use the door again. Pog.
all right,
Oh. Yeah, huh?
Oh, it's 10 HP for me, right?
Probably.
They're pretty much at the point now where they can't win already.
they managed to pass their morale checks. They aren't running away.
Wait, am I 8 cleric or am I 7? 9 cleric. I'm 8 cleric. That's 11, 10 HP for me.
Ugh.
I don't think they can defend now.
And they break.
Nice.
Okay, I was about to say I don't think.
And beneath them, there unveils the true enemy of D&D 5e, spiritual weapon.
Imps doesn't use
The one we
it.
can't fight back against.
Imps
I
isn't
haven't
using
dispelled
them,
magic
though.
yet. Do I have the spell yet? I don't think I have the spell.
Imps, why aren't you using the spirit weapons? I mean, albeit not
Because
much
everything else is
magic,
getting deleted by the force multiplier that is the shock
Alright.
creepers.
This unit doesn't do anything
Nice.
because the demons are dead and they can't move. Well, I suppose if you want to, they'll ask you if you want to move further up, and they can move. They can use their action to move up another 300 feet.
Yes, please. I wish to have Isidore bully people.
There you go. They'll move
Thanks.
up with you.
She will clap. She keeps pace.
These you see you look up now that you're close to the walls. You can see the priests a lot better. They all seem to look at each other. Then they're just gonna turn around and walk away.
It's gonna fucking. Oh no! I've got a very funny little. A very funny friend. Who's got your name? Who has your name's on him?
These Dex fighters are just gonna go off and cause some trouble.
Nice. Well, whatever it is.
Have one of them help. Have one of them help out. Well, actually, no, they can't get to him. Never mind.
Have them go pick out their new houses.
Their new houses. Oh, fuck off.
I'm gonna go do some shopping.
Then that's mine. Then move.
They deserved it. They did well.
Ooh.
How far can I hey,
You can move
Alex,
300 feet up.
I have a question, Alex.
Yes, hi, that's my name.
How far is Magic Missile?
Should be
That's-
600 feet, I believe. Yeah,
I'll
600
just-
feet.
Damn.
600.
Dang. Okay, so what if I just, hold on, I have to do some calculation. I have 7 charges.
Nah.
Because the
Not
first
at this
one
time.
was,
Not this time.
Am I legally allowed to use 6 charges on the Magic Missile one for the 7th level Magic Missile?
Yeah, you're allowed to. You're allowed to use that on a.
Yeah, you can do what you want.
Yeah.
Okay, Alex, I need you to do me a favor.
Uh-huh.
Can you cast the 6th level Magic Missile this motherfucker? With
Uh-huh. Yes.
with these yeah.
Oh. Okay, so 6 is okay. So it's a 6th level? Yes?
7th level.
Oh, so you're using literally all the charges.
No, not all the charges.
Well,
6 of them.
so then it'd only be 6.
I think so? No, yeah, 7
Yeah, it would
charges.
only be 6.
Yeah, you're not gonna use every single one of them. Oh.
No, it has 7 charges.
Uh-huh.
For 1 charge, you cast the 1st level version of the spell.
Uh-huh.
And then you're upscaling it 5 times, so that's 6 charges.
Oh,
Yeah.
right. I can't.
Yeah.
I can't.
So, okay, so 3. Okay, so then 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so first level is 3, then 5th is 6. 6. I need to choose one more.
I
Okay,
thought it was just 1.
it's one per up. It's an extra 1 missile per.
So it would be 9 missiles.
Yeah. So when
1,
you
2,
cast-
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 2 more.
Huh?
1, 2, 3, 4.
It'd be 8 missiles, right? Because
So
1 more missile per upcast, and we're upcasting it 5 times. So.
Oh yeah.
okay, so then
1, 2, 3.
how did I hit the button 10 times? Okay, ignore those last 2.
7, 8. All right.
I'm casting magic missile. Never again. Too
Hold
much
on,
math.
I can't fit all of them onto my screen. So how much damage is this total?
Yes. A lot of little. Magic Missile is effectively death by 1,000 cuts. It's like if you wanted to be a Blade Barrage hunter, but you wanted your super to be even more garbage than it was originally.
17.
I thought you liked.
Oh, I
liked-
adore Blade Barrage as a super, but the joke was
It's for the aesthetic, not for the damage.
It's 26.
Thumbs up.
26. Alright.
Thank
That
you,
is enough to
Jasmine.
kill one.
Og.
That poor man just gets hit by
That man got like
He does the Hollywood 80s. I've just been shot by a machine gun.
Yeah.
it's more like the Oro, but with magic missile.
Can I move my spirit weapon over here? Bonk this guy in the face.
I mean, yeah.
Where's that?
You can all, yeah, you'd be able to move it over there.
Yeah.
I think we should probably keep the main focus on that. Whatever happens to these guys, they're screwed anyways. So.
Yeah, I can't move it up, so hold on, let me just move my...
I think spiritual weapon only goes 20 feet. Spiritual weapon only goes 20 feet. No.
So how much is that?
200.
You can go 200.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can go 200.
Okay.
It's times 10.
Well, that's my reaction. I used
Here we-
my action to...
Your bonus action.
Okay.
Yeah. Bonus
Add my
action's
bonus
back.
action. I would like to move the,
Alrighty.
how much is... How much... What's 5 times 25? 250?
Hold on. Is this for your?
No, this is just me. This is just me moving.
Oh, 5 times. No, you move 10 times. You move 10 times distance, so 25 would be 250. That's fine.
Okay.
All right, that all?
I mean, I can't do anything else.
All right. These guys are going to
So, 1.
pull back. Gore.
High are these walls?
Can't.
They are, if I remember correctly, they are 30 feet high.
Is 30?
Just 30.
Yeah.
Hey Gore. Do you want the fact?
Yes.
Hey Gore, would you like them? Would you like to see a magic trick?
What is this
What are
magic?
you, what are
trick?
you planning?
Would you like a fast track up to murder a lot of casters?
Oh boy.
I think I see what Alex's idea is.
Oh,
I mean,
it's-
sure.
It's time for the vortex warp here. Time?
Is
Is it time for vortex warp?
I believe it's time for Vortex Warp. Smile.
Is that something you can do on my turn, or?
Not on my turn,
No,
but I can
you
certainly set you up.
You could technically say that you're gonna hold your action until you get vortex warped, I suppose.
Yeah, you can't hold your turn. I mean, technically, if we want to be bitch, you could say that you could delay your turn, because
True. Delaying turn is the thing that exists, and
I don't think it's necessarily part of the rules, but I think depending on who you ask, you could just.
I'm a Divinity Original Sin player. You can delay your turn.
Yeah, I was about to say, you know,
So how
you-
close do I have to be to you?
that depends on how much. Okay, so times 5, vortex warp. Oh look, I have it prepared. Oh look, let me just do some. Let me go get a calculator. Okay, 90 times 5. That's 450. Hey, wait, Gore, how close are you to Ami? Oh hey, if you
Just
move,
too short.
I mean, I can just move
He
a
has to
square.
move. He has to move 1 square, or you have to move a square.
You don't move any square. You have your action
Ami
surge.
move back a square.
You have your action surge, Core? Or did you use it?
I think I used it early.
Yeah,
To
you
just-
use it right at the beginning.
I used it to
Thumbs
just
up.
body somebody completely.
That's fair.
I think you used it to body the
commander. Maybe.
Oh, yeah, I think I remember. I think you used it to body the commander of one of the paladin units.
Okay, so don't worry. Stay where you are. You're very low health, though. This mild problem. Casters might murder you.
Yeah.
Now, fortunately, I'm not a sorcerer. Cannot twin this. But I could be an asshole and say, oh no, you don't get to run, you're gonna come to us. Because again, Vortex Warp is a funny thing, Smile. I just need to get up on the wall. Actually, wait, don't I have the Broom of Flying? Oh, yeah.
Yes. Yes, you do. It has been following you for the last while.
Oh, yes.
Alright, so do I delay my turn either way?
You can do what you want. You could, yeah, you can delay your turn because this fight's over and done. There's nothing they can do that can be done to kill all of us. Just we should get to my turn before we do any more of this stuff. Prison guard.
Alright, I'll delay then.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hey, prison guard. What are you gonna do?
You say this, and then Bane like descends from the battle.
Oh fuck
See,
yeah.
what I was thinking about doing was, because it was only 30 feet up, this would be my first move, then dash. I can just climb up the wall and charge him.
Good lord.
And use my goring attack for that bonus action.
Do it.
Actually, I could just upcast. I could just upcast Vortex Warp because I guess we need more range. Again, you're very low HP though.
I know, but it's so tempting to just have the Minotaur rage charge him up a wall, and then hit him with the horns.
Yeah, very tempting. Very tempting.
I'm floating right now, so I could back the
Good.
No, yeah, it's delayed though, so I mean,
Yeah. What? So what are the prison guards doing? The ones.
The ones in front are busy fighting, and then the ones behind turn around and see. Oh. As
well, fuck.
As the Elerian elites have kind of surrounded the entrance to the alleyway.
Well, fuck.
And
So,
they
let me guess.
very quickly.
Let me guess. They promptly
their commander
surrender.
Their commander tells them to drop their weapons. It's not worth dying here in an alleyway.
Hey, they listened. Pog. And we saved 2 of the traitor unit, the turncoats too. Pog.
Yeah, one of them unfortunately.
One of them bit the dust. All right, that's their turn.
All right,
What are
Ani.
Hi, we're gonna do a potentially bad decision because again, I'm separating myself. Don't worry about it. It's
when
fine.
don't you do a potentially bad decision in my game?
You enable me
I do.
a lot, way too
It's
much.
okay.
I do.
Anyway,
Here's
we're
the
gonna.
thing.
Okay.
I'm
go ahead.
mostly an accomplice to your shenanigans.
Yes, you are. But also, you made an equally terrible decision while you were high. Very funny. Possibly even worse. Possibly an even worse decision than I usually make.
I mean, I didn't die.
30 to 50 feral hogs.
I didn't die.
You almost did. If you. Okay. Anyway, we're gonna hop on the Broom of Flying. We're gonna fly that shit just 30 feet up. Simple.
All right.
So now
You are now 30 feet in the air.
no longer with the unit. The unit's just kind of watching it. It's like,
I'm
You know, that's fair.
25 feet in the air.
wow,
Ah.
good for you.
Still short.
Ooh. Okay. Wait a minute. Hey, Ebs.
Hi.
Can I vortex warp you? Can I vortex warp the Elerians?
Oh, you know what?
No, Alex, I have a great, Alex.
Uh-huh.
Hold on.
Gentlemen. I don't know why I haven't thought of this till now. Not gonna lie.
I mean, I'm realizing I could have totally gotten quite the AoE damage with my lightning javelin.
You used that last encounter though.
Alex,
You did pick it up.
I have a quick,
It's
I have
just-
a conversation for
Uh-huh. Yes, hi.
you. Vortex warp me here.
Where?
Here.
Here.
I see. Okay, well, oh well, I mean, your wish is my command.
Look at that.
Hi, Rivius, do you want to choose to fail that saving throw?
I would like to choose a fail save to say that.
Well,
I
you get
choose
the
to
well
fail.
because I don't care. Choose where you want to go. Hmm. Good. Excellent.
Yes,
Hug.
matters.
Anyway, Hey, what do
Guess whose turns are next, Imps?
I?
Guess whose turns are next, Imps?
I need to figure out what I can do with a bonus action because fucking hell.
Right.
Other than move Isidore. Okay, ignore that. I didn't mean to click that. More water. Stimulate. Environment. No, it's an action.
Okay.
All right. Well, while you're figuring out what you want to do with your bonus action, I will let Elwin decide what he wants to do with his turn as well.
Be right back. I'll go.
All right.
Okay. Wait, hold on. Let me measure this out. Not close enough. Do I have to
You
wait
can always
for the...
move. You can always move. The spiritual weapons do not block you.
True.
No, I'm talking about I'm in this group, or do I have to?
They'll move. Unless you direct them to otherwise, they'll
They'll-
generally stay still.
If you ask them to just follow you, then they'll follow you.
Okay, yeah, I didn't tell them to follow me. Yeah.
But also, initiative's been kind of cleaned up. Smile.
Yes. It leads to the people that are just sort of existing.
Yes.
The prisoners are off causing shenanigans. They're busy looting houses and
It's a lot of.
Yeah, I just want to move up 300 feet.
they
Okay.
will follow you.
I am targetable now. They can put in the. Hey, Ems, they can do their best to try and kill the person who's just kind of been their ultimate downfall this whole time, Smile.
Okay, so do I shoot the mage or do I shoot the clerics?
Literally. Okay, here's how to describe this. It is a target-rich environment. Go nuts.
Okay, sharpshooter the mages then.
Yes, have fun.
Alrighty
They
then.
have non-existent AC.
Hit.
I think. You
Alright, so
you've-
Elwin, how would you like to
delete a mage.
how would you like to not delete a single mage? Delete the
I think it's 5
four
left.
of the five remaining mages that are there.
You just see Elwin like throw up an arrow and then just like start mowing them down. And then when the last arrow falls, he like shoots it at the last one.
Don't worry. He just did his normal combo. His normal Genshin combo.
Yeah,
Simple. He's just an archer from Genshin.
pretty much. Yeah.
All right, let's quickly roll. No, they
Wow.
break. They break and run.
Okay, I've unsummoned Isidore because I feel like bullying people with Isidore.
Okay.
I
Now, a bonus action. We're gonna move Sojourn right there. He gonna bite.
No, these guys have surrendered.
Yeah, they're
Oh, they surrendered. Okay,
let's
never mind.
let's not become war criminals. Thanks.
Dang it.
Okay.
No,
Such an hungry.
no, no,
Dang, I
enough.
don't
You've
even
done
do
enough.
anything.
You're neat.
I guess he's just gonna go with me. I guess I don't.
You can follow you, yeah.
Yeah. Well, actually, no. Wait. Wait.
They
Hold on.
within
I'm
range
gonna-
of empowerment.
Sorry. Wait. Actually, I want to do something else. My bonus action. Bonus action. Hunter's Mark, because I haven't used that in like forever.
Lumber.
Bonus action. Hunter's Mark. That one. One in the bottom. Yeah.
All right. The cleric on the bottom. Let me.
I think that should reach.
Roll 20.
What's Hunter's Mark range?
Yeah, let's go.
30 feet, I think. I don't know.
I think it's that short. Show spell description.
90 feet and times 5, so 450. Oh wait, he's
Just
just
out
out
of
of
range.
range. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Bonus action move Sojourn up to me.
Okay.
Okay, end turn.
And remove that. There we go.
Hey, there he is.
Alright. The Elerian elites are going to just all push up to the gate.
Man, if only I was a sorcerer and had twin spell, that'd be really funny, huh?
And they're going to start doing some work on the gate.
Oh, good.
Wait, we could have targeted the gate this whole time.
Of course we could have.
No, they're not going to be targeting the gate. They appear to be sort of kneeling in front of it and working with some things from pouches.
They're trying to lift it up.
Probably.
Do these pouches have like a goblin having a thumbs up?
There is no mark. There is no insignia on the bags, but they do contain what appears to be granules of black powder.
I'm sorry, I just want like the pouches to have like goblin certified on them.
Now, unfortunately, the goblins do not have branding yet. That's going to be a phase 2 thing.
Oh my god,
Oh,
shut
so my-
up.
So my goblin artificer is gonna invent branding their own company.
First off, what's a company?
Yeah, their own organization.
There we go.
Hey,
All right.
Anyway, that's for the future. Hey,
Alex,
real
can you-
pleased. Hey, you.
Can you roll 3 wisdom saves for me?
All right. So, the priests are going to have a pretty fun time with this because, ouch.
Oh. Hey, one of
two of them still fail.
Yeah.
Low,
Plus 9, by the way.
low.
All right. Give me 3 damages. Let's deal with the priests first.
Bad, terrible.
I know.
Dambus. Oh, of course I'm the one that passes, you fucking god roll it. Okay, thanks. Literally 2 off max! What the fuck? Bitch!
Hold on. Let me.
2 off. Okay, you rolled one that was 2 off of being minimum possible damage, and then you rolled it, and immediately after you rolled that one, oh, that's 2 off maximum. Make up your damn mind with your damages, Taylor.
All right. So this one.
Alex?
Wait,
This-
why is it only 3 of them, not the mages?
I'm gonna get to the mages in a moment.
Okay, sorry.
No, it's fine.
Mages haven't
It's
happened
not
yet.
their
this
turn.
one?
It's not their turn yet.
Yeah.
Element.
Anyway,
It's on their turn.
This one, despite the fact that they only took 2 more damage, they're dead.
nice. I guess I got really fucked up by my freezing sphere earlier.
These 2 look very severely damaged and like they could fall over at any moment.
Nice.
Oh, I can fix that.
I mean,
Speaking
Easton
of
was
which, yes.
Hey.
Hey, I can fix that, Ems.
Fix the ones that you're currently at. I feel like bullying people with Isidore to end out.
Yeah. I won't go.
Don't worry. Don't worry. People are gonna be getting 4th level lightning bolted. Don't worry about it. It's fine.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the ultimate demon and drop my shield. What are you gonna do?
Rivius is now down to 20 AC.
Right.
Why can't I? Come on, D8. Come on. Come on.
There it is.
Oh. Nice. I love to see that. Nice. Good rolls. Look at him go.
Alright. So that is what, 18 damage? No, 16. 16 damage.
Oh, thank you, D20. We're okay. Thanks.
It's fine, the first one was a crit, that's all that matters. Alright. With 16, and the fact that everybody in this group was at 1 HP,
Nice.
Radius, how would you like to kill 10 people with your warhammer?
Oh,
He just does,
spinning.
I was about to say, he just does the hurricane spin from Zelda.
That's what I was
He
gonna
starts
say.
spinning. Before he starts spinning, though, he's like, "Say hi to Bane for me, you heretics. The lady wishes you well."
The
Sup,
blunder will
fuckers?
spin.
Sup, fuckers?
The last thing you see before you die is
And
the
then
The blender.
he'll start spinning.
just like a zoom in of Rivius's
And-
face.
As you begin to spin, they attempt to run away from you, but the spirit guardians block them. As they slowly encroach around them, boxing them in as you spin closer towards them, cutting down one after the other. And by the time you stop spinning and you recover from being slightly dizzy,
Oh,
they
not
all
bad.
lie on the ground dead.
And then I would like to walk over.
How much movement speed
Then he
does the
waddled on over.
How much movement speed does the Broom of Flame have, Ellen?
50 feet, I believe.
Since you are less than I think 140 pounds, I think it's
Minus the gold, because we don't
50
do
feet.
gold weight, otherwise Avi would be fucking
50 feet
dead
times
right now.
yeah, 50 feet times 10, so 500 feet.
Thumbs up! If we were doing money weighs things, Avi would be fucking dead right now. So, it's
I'm pretty sure everybody would be dead.
true, because just because casual, 300 fucking pounds.
Alright.
I have 40k on me.
Nice.
They
Everyone
fail.
would be dead.
Roll me damage for the spirit guardians on the magi.
Thanks.
You know what? We'll probably got the guild. We'll probably have the rest of us. So I mean, if you want to try and charge up, you could probably try and
They-
help the elites. Maybe.
They are very, very brutally damaged, but they are not quite. But none of them are quite dead. Gore.
Anyway,
Actually, Gore, you technically have 2 turns because I forgot about your health turn.
Yeah, that's true.
So go ahead, do 2 turns.
Yeah, you have 2 bonus
yeah.
actions, 2 actions, and 2 sets of movement. Go nuts.
Okay, so I have a question. I have something to say actually. Those players,
Move.
the last thing they saw was a smiling half
Dash.
before they died.
Roll me an athletics check to get up the wall.
He has advantage because he's
Uh,
raging.
Yes, I do.
Advantage because
Let's
rage.
see.
Wonka W.
Athletics
Oh.
+9.
Oh.
Advantage.
I think he succeeds.
So Gore, you run at the wall and you just slam your fist into the stone, and you just create your own handholds on your way up.
Yep.
Maybe it's a golf clap.
Huh.
And actually, even
That's a
with
good one.
even assuming half movement, that's actually plenty. I still had plenty to get here.
Yeah, 2 turns. Just
And well,
murder.
that's the first turn.
Oh god. That's just the
turn.
first turn.
And I'm
Yeah.
gonna use the goring rush as my bonus action.
You could have seen that.
Alright.
Could have seen that one coming. Oh no.
Oh no!
Advantage of reckless. Bonus action attack with, let's use the hand axe. We'll have to add the rage. But... Oh, it missed.
Oh no.
The hand axe missed. I missed him with the horns. And then I
Yeah.
grabbed the sword.
Guess, here's where Tachi's crit went.
So Gore,
Yes.
they have 12 AC.
Or
Oh,
Panda. They're wizards.
I
They have-
know, but I
Are-
thought
are
they
you
had
t-
like glowing cloth or something. Yeah, mage
No.
armor.
No, they're not supposed to be in the
Oh.
direct fight at all.
No.
Okay. Well, in
do
that
not.
case, they take 12 damage.
Yeah.
Alright then.
Remember,
Gore.
Ami is a literal punching bag.
How would
Ami
you
is-
like to? How would Gore like to gore 3 of these mages?
Well, it's probably going to end up being as I'm charging up, I get one of them stuck to the horns and then beat the other 2 of them.
Beat a motherfucker with another motherfucker. Words to live by.
Yes.
Beat a mother with another mother.
Gore's actually out here living the dream.
I thought I wish. I wish I had that much strength, dude.
And Gore, I do believe you have a second action because that was just your held action that you did.
Yeah.
Yes. So I'm gonna move right there and just start swinging.
I kind of want to delete. I want to delete these two with lightning bolt. Not as possible.
Oh, you want to delete both?
Yeah, I want to delete both. I can position Isidore so I can hit both with lightning bolt.
I'm just gonna move right here next to Rubius and T-pose.
Okay.
Just glare at
With
them.
the
and
guy
T-pose.
still hanging up the horn.
I'll hold an action to throw a hand axe at anybody who survives.
Nice.
Yeah, Gore, you get 10 HP.
Based.
Nice. Oh, I already had 11, so I think.
Alright.
Yeah, that's you still get to keep the 11.
Tommy
Where-
Silvertail.
Alright, hi. I'm going to be.
I just throw
Going
the
to be-
javelin. I'll
going to be-
hold the javelin throw.
I'm going to be flying
Um,
over here, and we're going to be summoning Isidore with the use of a first level spell slot here. Because he is incorporeal. He doesn't take up actual space.
No,
I
it's
think you
not,
can
it's
see
not.
this is where I think you can see where this is going. Hi. Hi. I'm casting lightning bolt at 4th level. That's a really shitty lightning bolt. Holy fucking hell.
Bad.
Alright,
Well-
so where you casting that? Here?
Yes. Up.
Alright, so to hit everybody.
Hits both of these hits both remaining clerics.
Alrighty then.
You were dead, right?
Hang them.
No,
Oh.
there's still 7 of them alive.
Oh,
Oh.
you did a very poor job.
For some reason, I thought when you said that they were dead and you're describing that,
No,
I would
3
have
of them are
attacked
dead.
them.
Yeah,
Oh,
3
can I
of
do
them
my
are dead.
tax? I'll do my tax on that then, if
Alright,
that's all right.
let's finish
Okay,
this quickly
yeah.
and then we'll do that.
Yeah.
Alright, so, this unit
Really mad I just.
is dead. This unit is severely damaged.
I.
But they are still standing.
I rolled 6 off mid. The fuck? Match. Literally just off.
Damn, that's a lot of ones. Holy shit.
Yeah, I wasn't. Yeah, literally only 6 damage off mid. I'm only annoyed about that.
My god.
I almost did almost half of the damage of the original cast with just the 4th level die. The die of the 4th level cast.
How does it feel, Alex?
Mildly annoyed, but you know.
I know, right?
Well, I guess. Sorry,
How does it feel,
I'll just use Sunbeam next time. Sorry.
Yeah, just use Sunbeam next time. I don't know.
Well-
You
Well, these fuckers also have to make a
alright.
save, because they're included in the lightning bolt. Oh no, don't think they got off scot-free. This shit's 100 feet. This shit's 100 feet.
Yeah, I need to roll their deck save because it doesn't matter if the other ones passed their deck save; they were dead.
Nice. These are and they're clerics.
Dex
Roll a
save.
W.
They fail.
The only way
So they are severely damaged.
Lol W. Hey, Elwin.
Yes, but
Yeah.
first, Gore.
Hi, Gore.
Yeah,
You
because I
have-
misunderstood. I misunderstood.
Yes, yes.
I believe you have.
What
multiple
would you like to
attack
do
Yeah,
to
so-
the remaining 7 members of this unit?
actions. They look on in
Well,
fucking
first,
terror.
I will still throw the lightning javelin, which is
Nice.
120 feet. So it'll catch these guys too.
Nice.
All right.
Oh, we're just bullying these men.
Yes,
Boop.
they decided.
So it's 17 to hit, and then
Yeah, it
also
is.
it'll be a DC.
Yep, that hits
Was it
both.
14?
I believe.
Let me double check that. DC 13 deck save for everybody in between. So the damage is
Alright.
going to the actual damage is going to this guy, the one I just rolled there.
So that hits, and the Magi have to roll a dex save, which they pass, so they take half that.
That would be that 18, so they take 9. The 18 lightning.
Alright, so this unit is dead from taking the full damage.
They would have died.
I mean, even if they don't take the full damage, they're dead. And this unit takes 9. They appear to be very, very close to death.
Yeah, that's my thing. Yeah, my turn. Hey, Elwin, I think I see a reason to... Hey, Elwin, are you out of spell slots for being able to reuse Dragon Breath?
I think I... Hold on, let me make sure.
Because I think I think I see a good Dragon Breath target smile. Unless they feel like surrendering.
Yeah. Do they feel like surrendering?
Well, they're Wizards of Bane, so I don't...
Ems, don't they have to roll a morale check since literally everyone around them died?
That's
I don't think
action, but also they would have to roll one more. They would also have to roll one. 'Cause I believe they're getting obliterated by that, so they might drop below half BR.
This unit has not dropped below half BR yet. Though.
Well, I'm gonna roll an intimidation check. Fuck these guys. I'm gonna roll an advantage because fuck you. Match. I've earned this.
I think I have one left. I don't know. I think I have one
assholes. Give it up. Either you surrender or you die. Match.
Let me check.
Because I used one at the very beginning. I think I only used 3. Because I have 4. I have one that I get for free, and then I get 3 that I use for burning spell slots.
That sounds about right. Yeah, actually.
Okay.
So yeah, you should have one more.
Yeah.
Would you like to do that, or should I take my 2 attacks?
Well, I'm intimidating checking them first because it's not wasn't actually my turn.
True.
So I'm giving them the chance to surrender, because you know.
They will look at you, Ami, and they will just say, we'll see you in hell, Kitsune.
Alright. Go nuts.
Okay. So Tysons, would you like to actually get in on this, or should I just go ahead and start?
Well, I'm not the one visiting
It's up
today,
to
am
you.
I?
I mean, I'm just gonna Dragon Breath them, and they're probably gonna die after that. So it's up to you.
If things keep going the way they are, you won't ever see me there. Now will you? Goodbye.
Yeah, you can go ahead. And...
I'll attack.
All right, Gore, give me your attacks.
That's the D6 reroll. First attack, so I get the bonus action attack for the other guys dying too.
Yep.
To a melee weapon.
Alrighty then. That is 23.
I think
with that
hits.
alone, Gore, how would you like to murder the lost 7 members of this unit?
Would you like to also spin?
You become Asterius from Hades. Fucking asshole spin attack. God damn it, Asterius. Why is it so big? God damn it, Asterius.
I think Gore is going to continue his usual charge through with, reckless abandon.
You just use
another 2d6 to it.
You just use extreme speed. Don't worry. You just use extreme speed. Don't worry about it.
He's going
Here,
to
have another 8 damage on top of that.
Okay.
I can't do this, but I can't do this. I can't do this, but it's just for flavor. You also have like a bunch of radiant energies thrown your way from Ami. We're just prismatic bolt fucking. We're just prismatic killing these fuckers. Don't worry about it. It's fine.
All right. So with a flaming sword, also with sparks of lightning and a cold aura glowing off of it. Shining radiance being placed on you by Ami and her Kitsune nature, and Sailor Scouts flying in behind you. You run through, goring anyone that's in your way and slicing anyone that gets out of it, and you decimate the 7 lost members of that unit. Well, I'm going to
I think they're dead.
end the turn. Close the turn order.
No longer matters.
Are you
Well,
gonna change your music?
Well, I gave them the chance. I gave
One
them.
moment, what you guys
Well, I gave
do.
them their chance. It's a shame. Spellcasters aren't that common.
Do, do, do.
Nice.
All right.
What now? Why the poor fight
As
music?
I just don't have any other music right now.
That's fair.
Why don't we have victory music?
Look, this works for victory music.
Incredible.
Incredible.
As you stand on top of the wall, you hear a shout in Elwyn. You're standing right there, and they tell you, "All right, move back from the gate. Everybody up there, brace."
All right.
I will break.
Yeah, I just stay with the.
I just
the
grab.
knights.
I just grab onto Gore.
They move back. They all move back
More.
slightly.
Actually, no. She just literally just. Sorry, Gore. She just fucking gets back on the broom and just floats up like
Floats.
just floats passively.
Well, Gore will still brace nearby just in case, you know.
I mean,
So-
really,
and
City
Never
is
know.
hovering crisscross applesauce in there.
and the commander of this unit here that's with you, Elwyn, he has what appears to be a small piece of string that he's bringing with him from the gate. And you see him take out a tinderbox and light the string on fire. As the string lights on fire, it begins to spark and quickly moves towards the gate. And once it reaches the gate, there is a large explosion. The gate just starts to crumble as several small explosions go off inside of the structure of the gate.
Nice.
Gore, the entire wall rumbles, but you're a big boy and you're holding on to something, so you're fine.
And the other two are flying.
Yeah.
Yes, you can see the gatehouse visibly shake, but you don't
that's-
feel anything.
Stone, by the way.
Oh,
And
is the circle activated still?
Nah, it drained when it
the
teleported
cir-
everyone in.
the circle appears to be glowing, but not currently doing anything.
Okay, when we're done with it, I want to break it.
Yeah.
And the gate towards the palace itself is now open.
Yep.
Base?
Through a combination of hilarious luck and just absolute sheer fucking dominance by the quick response team.
Base, quick response team.
And spellcasters receiving a mid-fight buff. Don't worry about it.
Yes.
Got it. Don't worry about it. It's fine.
Don't worry about it. We just went from useless to actually good.
Well, she'll fly down. I'm currently facing inside, so I'm not gonna be moving my token around.
Yeah. So you fly down and you see that the gate is a charred hunk of metal now.
Yeah, I would like to float down DM and start destroying the magic circle.
All right. So you start destroying the magic circle. It's gonna take you like a few minutes, as after about another 20 minutes or so, with the quick response force securing the gate and reinforcing their position, they basically they move all of the barricades from facing this side to facing this side
Nice.
to give themselves a bit more of a defensive position. From the other end, coming in, riding in on horses, you see soon as I find their tokens, here they are.
The king!
She'll just grin. Ami will just grin like an idiot upon seeing the king, and presumably,
Justice!
yeah. It's fun to say.
And they come in. Mouse. Do not fight me on this.
It will. It can and it will.
Oh, the team's here!
Nice, more of them.
Flanked by more of his royal guard, or all coming in on horseback.
Ami will just grin like an idiot upon seeing the literal cavalry arrive. The literal cavalry.
Oblivious would say hello, but he's still busy. He's busy. He's trying something.
The king will ride up to Ami and get off his horse and say, "Well, it certainly seems like you've done a good job here."
You can't. You arrived like 5
And
minutes.
He looks around at all the bodies.
You arrived. If you'd come like 5 minutes earlier, you would have gotten to see the end of the action. But
Well,
yes.
we've certainly had our own spur of action ourselves.
Well, seeing as that you're here, it seems that I would guess that the advance of the Elerians goes well then.
We've secured much of the southern part of the city, as well as with the help of the locals, secured the entirety of the western side of the city. Woodrow and his army have secured the docks and much of the east side.
Okay,
And,
so, hold on. I have to actually open up now. Give me a minute.
Lamau.
And the beast races have successfully managed to hold the Elerians in the north side. We're sending some forces there to assist them now.
You mean-
So
yeah.
So more or less everywhere but the royal district has been seized.
Everything but the palace, since you've done this, and we saw many of your friends looting some of the more fancy stores.
Yeah, I mean honestly, we owed a lot of this to them. I mean honestly, we owe a lot of our early victory, a lot of our early progress in this fight to them. They were deceptively powerful in combat, even though we severely underestimated how many people were actually being held within the pits.
Yes, I noticed far more than any of my reports suggested.
And also, they kept their casualties very low, very
Grand
very
scheme
low.
of things, we lost, I think, other than people that were killed before we arrived, I think we maybe lost maybe a combined total of a couple hundred, if that.
Which, for a spur of the moment militia, certainly good losses in our favor.
That
Meanwhile, I see you devastated some of their more elite units, and he looks at the paladins that he's currently standing over.
those poor fuckers never had a chance. Whatever you're paying that quick response force, like, give them like 20% on top. They earned it. Those troops are very much what helped us beat the paladins in fights.
Well,
excellent
I'm glad
force
we were able to
multipliers.
send them. It was not a guarantee that we would be able to get them through.
Well, they certainly did their job very well.
We can certainly thank the Nightborn for their assistance on that as well.
Oh yeah, what the?
Made sure that the path through the city was clear.
Excellent. Nightborn certainly popped up with their own little surprises earlier on into the fight, before the little bastard bird decided to, pop his little surprise. He's dead now, though.
Oh, okay, Amps.
Mm.
I would like to loot the bird.
Alright, you loot the bird. Hold one moment.
Before I smash his skull in.
Okay, let's not,
Triple
because
tap.
let's not add desecration of corpses of the undead of the dead to our resume.
Eh,
I get that they're heretics. I get it. But also,
anyways, I lose the bread, but
I mean, if
don't-
Rivius wants to do it, it's Rivius's choice.
anyways, I
He
lose-
has a rapier +2
nice.
Okay.
and studded leather armor +2.
Ah. He had.
Hey,
Ooh.
Alan.
I'm taking
Yeah.
that up. Can I please have,
Please, sir.
please, sir, can I have some
Maybe-
AC, sir?
Rivius will pick up his shield, and then he will fall down and throw Elwin the armor.
And I mean, I can
Oh.
also use the rapier, but I
Yeah.
don't want to be jealous. I want to be
It'll take.
greedy.
It'll take a little bit of. It'll take just a little bit of
Adjusting.
closing up the holes at the back for the wings, but he's more or less your size.
Also, I would like to give Elwin the rapier, but he.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Reliable melee weapon for just in case.
Yeah, always good to
Not
have.
not.
But as it seems all is going well then.
Yes, I rode ahead, but our cannons are coming in to help us deal with the palace defenses.
So,
You
How
have
bad-
any word on the Emperor?
how bad has it been on the Imperium side?
Well, large parts of their army have routed or surrendered to us, which has been quite fortunate.
Can thank Woodrow for that one.
And more turncoats than I was honestly expecting with Woodrow's speech.
He's a very charismatic man, my lord.
I don't actually know if my part.
Yes.
I don't actually know if my part of it, my little tidbit at the end was broadcast or not.
It
Maybe.
was.
Oh, good.
Everything was.
Oh, good. Well,
Um,
didn't know that at the time. Oops. Oh well, worked out. I guess more of the standing forces were accepting to other races than we thought. Or at least willing
by
to.
and large, I think large parts of the established system didn't gel very well with the perception of many of its citizens.
Seems that way. So, there. Well, as far as it goes, we're probably going to have to at least set up the siege before we actually storm the palace itself, which is going to be no small undertaking. I'm just looking at it from here.
No,
it's-
most certainly not. It's likely going to take us several days to breach the palace itself, but thankfully we've managed to take most of the city in less than a day. But
what? Less than
clearing
5
out the loss of the holdouts is likely going to take weeks.
I mean, as far as it goes, if anyone is particularly dangerous, it's. Well, we pretty much obliterated the Royal Guard, and that was honestly more of them just kind of trying not to perish at the might of the Elerians here. We're rather outclassed. They may have had magic, but they lacked when it came to martial prowess, especially against
Well.
Gore here.
Yes, I can see Gore got his horns a bit bloodied.
Yeah, we'll have to
Of
clean
course,
Have fun, my
covered.
we'll have to clean those later.
Yeah, Gore's just caked in all of it from the long fight. Or long. And,
LOL.
I mean, we did have a higher time scale too, I believe. Right?
Yeah, we did.
So,
1 minute.
Yes,
Every
1 minute.
turn was 1 minute.
so several minutes instead of seconds, like a normal fight.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that was like what, like the 10-minute maybe confrontation?
Probably not
And
even
fighting
that.
at full force for even that long is pretty tiring. So.
Yeah.
And he gives a bloody grin, and he's still pretty injured himself.
Yes,
How are
did-
things with the field marshal?
That's a good point. Do we Have you had any sightings of him?
Yeah, where
No, not on any of the fronts.
It could be.
You
My
might-
guess is that he's
Third.
in there.
Damn, that might mean we have to fight. That means we're going to probably fight him in where he is going to be at his strongest.
Well,
Hmm.
hopefully we don't have to fight him and his father at the same time.
That would be not particularly good. No.
But come, let us make our way to the palace. We'll set up a siege camp, and all of you can get some rest. It looks like at least 2 of you need it.
I could probably still go for a couple rounds. Not at the pace it is we were going at here, though. Certainly not.
But come, let us get to the palace and
But
set up a
befo-
siege camp.
But before we go, Ami is going to just chain Misty Step back up to the battlements and just collect all of the spell books. Have fun with that. Have fun figuring out what the fuck they have in their books.
Alright, I mean, I can tell you right now, hold on one moment.
Oh my god, he's prepared today.
What? No. It's almost like
In terms of the spells that they have in their books, don't know everything that you have, so I'm just going to give you all of them.
yeah.
Magic Missile, Shield,
I know
Ray
it,
of
I know it.
Sickness,
Don't know that.
Tasha's Caustic Brew.
Don't have that.
Level 2, Scorching Ray,
Yes.
Darkness, and Crown of Madness.
Don't have those last two.
Number 3, Fireball,
Yes.
Melts Minute Meteors,
Yep.
and Summon Shadow Spawn.
Don't have that. Probably never have used that either way. Anyway.
Level 4, Sickening Radiance.
Yes.
Psychic Lance,
Yep.
and Summon Greater Demon.
Nope.
And level 5, Dense Macabre.
Ooh. That's till you
Or
die.
Dance Macabre.
Fancy
Yes.
macabre?
Dance macabre.
Yeah.
Aubrey? Fancy
Look,
macabre?
words are hard.
Words are hard. There's some okay ones in there. Darkness probably won't be bad. Yeah, just put them in the Fate of Elerian for my DMs.
Yeah, we'll do.
Yeah, I can figure out which of those I'm gonna take later, just to not take up session time.
You collect war spell books like war trophies.
I mean, why wouldn't I? It's literally my class.
I'm just saying.
Plus, I can resell these. Smile, and I'm collecting a fuck ton of these. Smile. At least, I mean, if none of them are like fucking destroyed, that's at least 4. That's at least like what? 20 spell books.
Okay.
I
Oh,
doubt
wait,
any of
or
them
like-
had better gear than us, but
Unlikely.
yeah, the
Yeah,
paladins
they're
and
wizards.
clerics.
The
and
paladins had +1 plate.
Yeah,
Okay.
figured that out.
Actually, hold on, let me double check paladins. The paladins had +1 plate, yeah. And the priests had +1 studded leather.
Okay.
The magi, believe it or not, had no magic items.
Full W.
And I've already told you the magic items from the Cleric of Bane, a +2 rapier, and +2 studded leather.
Okay.
The studded guard had, just for reference, they just had plate armor and a greatsword.
Okay.
Okay.
Nice.
No magic items.
Okay, but DM, are we going to get a level up?
You did say we'd be leveling up after this fight.
Yes.
That is
As the siege camp is set up and everything is put into position, and you after about
Oh,
an
yes.
hour, the cannons come rolling up to the opened gate. You all will level up to level 12.
Hoggers!
Let's go. Level 9 cleric, let's go.
Now,
I believe that.
for
Go ahead.
for everybody, I need to quickly do something.
Uh-huh.
Brutal critical, here I come.
Yep, it's time.
Oh.
It is time.
It's just one extra d6, but hey,
I mean,
it's still more damage.
yeah. This is when a Great Tongue Longsword, a Flame Tongue Longsword, could start to outpace a Great Sword.
Yeah.
Or
a
well, Great
great
Axe, not
Yeah.
Longsword. My bad.
So, Rivius, you can now check the Luna Band. It has been updated.
Oh no.
Oh, we can upgrade?
Oh,
Fuck?
oh no.
What the frick? At level 12, the winning school with your power and how. Wait, hold on.
Oh, hey, more health for me.
At
Constitution
level
up.
12, the
Let's
runes
go.
in your rooms is what I can have the phases of the moon shift across them. Whenever you long rest, use a lunar phase. This cannot be changed unless you use your bonus action to do so. You can change your lunar phase a number of times equal to your wisdom rod rounded up. So once. I need to up my wisdom, dude.
The Brush of the Gods has now been updated.
Oh no.
Choose one. Your weapon attacks or spells deal additional radiant attacks. Full moon. New moon. While you're in your phase, when you choose your channel divinity, the temp HP gain is maximized. And crescent moon. You gain resistance to necrotic and radiant damage. You also gain
good.
perception advantage on perception checks made in dim or light dark. Whenever
The
you
Amulet
roll,
of the Dragon Rider has now been updated.
furthermore, whenever you roll HP up, level up, take the max result. Also, during further long rest, take the maximum hit die result. What the frick?
I don't believe. No, the list spell list itself has not been increased.
And finally, the Warrior's Spirit has been updated.
Cast a
Oh,
cantrip.
boy.
Cool, cantrips. Sort of upgraded. Neat.
So, Amps, I have a question.
Hi.
Fire.
So, I don't get what this means when I choose. So, do I choose a lunar phase after I long rest? And then
Yes,
I
after you've long rested, you may choose a lunar phase.
Oh, what the fuck?
Uh-huh. And
And then you can change it. You can change it further after that as a bonus action up to half your wisdom mod until you long rest again.
Oh.
I will ask Angel to just clarify in there that it resets on a long rest.
Oh.
But yes, you can choose one to have
Okay.
as your start after you've long rested, and then if you want to change it, you can use a bonus action to do so.
New moon.
Okay, so if I'm understanding mine correctly, I force a wisdom save, and then if they fail and I kill them, or after I kill them, then I get a free attack with Great Weapon Master. That is.
Yes.
So you
Okay.
get 2 weapons with Great Weapon Master?
So yeah, if I kill a marked target with Great Weapon Master, it sounds like I get the bonus action attack and a free attack.
Yes.
Ooh, spicy.
So basically, what I'm getting, basically what I think is being, it's sort of like a bonus action, like in case I want to use cantrips.
That is one
Mine's-
of our ideas. We wanted to give you something to do with your bonus action.
So, but
this sounds like it snowballs.
okay. So just clarifying, it just applies to cantrips.
Yes. As far as I know.
It just says when I cast. Okay, so I had something.
Amps?
Yes.
Does that mean whenever I roll HP and level up, I just take the D8 plus my con?
One moment.
I just take 8 plus my con, so 12?
Yes. You just take your max result. You get max HP.
Oh, so I just get.
You
I'm
no
just-
longer you
What?
no longer have to roll for HP. You always get max.
Oh, that's
Nice.
very nice.
What'd you say? I'm sorry.
Rivius now always gets max HP at level up.
Let's fucking.
Oh, okay.
We'd love to see that.
We'd love to see it.
We'd love to see that. Just casually roll about a bajillion times. Wow. Might have locked it up a little bit.
Oh,
Whatever.
I guess. So yeah, I increased my HP by 9, and I'm getting Elven accuracy.
I get a level 5 spell slide.
Augers. It's about fucking time. No.
This-
Oh yeah, I need to figure out. I need to work on my spell list. But
I mean, if anything, you'll always be better than Sam, guys.
Oh well. Okay, I rerolled it correctly. Still 6. Okay, you know what? The gods have rolled it.
Yeah, I'll let you have that 6. Don't worry.
Gods have
How
rolled it.
many- how-
The wizard has 100 HP. This is not.
Fear her.
This is not a drill. The wizard has 108 freaking HP.
I have 128 HP.
Okay, so basically, the brush is now full proficiency charges, correct?
Let me double check, but I believe so. Yes.
I'm suffering. I don't know if I...
Yes, it is now your proficiency mod in charges.
So why do we get these upgrades, by the way?
You hit level 12.
I don't get
These
it.
are the
Why-
level 12 upgrades for your magic items.
So that means they're gonna upgrade another 4 levels. We got these things at like level 8, right?
Yeah,
Something
we
like
got
level
them at
9?
level... Yeah, we got them at level 8.
I
And then
think.
we got them at
Yeah.
10.
Yeah, you got these items at level 10.
Oh,
We got them at level 10, and then we got
Thanks.
them... We got upgraded at 12. So they're gonna get upgraded at 14?
I would honestly say to their final evolution, we're probably gonna, or it might be smaller upgrades over time instead of just like big ones. So
Oh.
maybe.
I don't know. Angel makes these, so...
They do.
I now have 150 HP
That's
Let's go.
that's
151.
terrifying. That's terrifying.
because I by ASI I took for more con.
I wonder.
Let's go.
I wonder what ASI I'm taking this time. I wonder what I could be doing.
Because also that does give me more temp HP when I rage now too, both from the con and my level. So I prefer start combats with.
Wow.
I prefer start combats with 107
that reminds me, I need to
HP.
like whenever we go shopping again, I need to get like a dex item or something.
Yeah,
My dex is really low for.
a ranger.
Yeah,
Well, yeah, because I've put it all in feats.
yeah. Honestly, I think... Hey, Ems, I have a question.
I may or may not have an answer.
Oh, good. I get.
Since Furret runs all of our combat tests,
He doesn't
he
run
has
all of
to
them.
roll... He runs most of them. He has to roll as Elwyn, and he plays a ranger.
Uh-huh.
How do you... Tyson, why you're going to get strangled by Furret one day.
No, there are
What?
many reasons Furt wants to strangle Tyson.
Lol, love it. I could.
What did I do?
Wait a minute. I could get Fizzben's platinum shield. There's a
Why do
bonus
I wanna
action
get strangled?
smile. There's a bonus
Why
don't
did
action
Furt want to
smile.
strangle me?
I think it's because your dex is so low as a level 13 as a level 12 ranger. I have to ask him.
Oh, my AC goes up too.
Oh yeah. Right. I could get Globe of Invuln. Ooh.
Okay, while you're talking about that, I'd like to point out that we're not quite done with session yet.
Yes. No, we are not.
Okay, I know.
I could get cautious of Overworldly Guys. That would actually be not a bad choice.
Oh, no, my AC does not go up because I'm using the plate.
I could get Tensor's Transformation, but also it's Tensor's Transformation, and man, I wish I had better characters for this. Sag. I'm not a Blade Singer. If I was a Blade Singer, Tensor's Transformation. In a fucking heartbeat. Holy shit.
I have to add Dawn myself, I'm upset.
Could get Tasha's ugly guys. Don't have the things to cast though. What?
I asked for it, and he said, I asked for it on a scale of 1 to 10. How much does it pay you? The Titan has low dex as a ranger. Credit 13.
Alright, I'm gonna be in a level 11 one shot on Tuesday. Woo! Augers.
Yep, and that's my final barbarian level. Everything else from now on will be going back into champion fighter. My next 2 levels are dead.
Other than HP.
Hello.
Other than HP.
Because I don't. Well, other than the HP,
Yeah.
my next 2 levels are dead because I don't get the level 4 fighter.
Yeah.
It's got defeat.
It was yeah.
And then I already have extra attack.
I could get Disintegrate. Oh, it's a little monka for Ami though.
I mean, you could change spell type, so it's
This
you also
is
they could be like,
true.
hey,
Oh, this is
Burn-
true.
burn the light.
Okay, you know what? You sold me. Alright, I Disintegrate. Alright, I Disintegrate.
Disintegrate Radiant. Let's go.
Let's fucking go. I
can't
just-
believe
Turn to ash and holy light.
Yep.
I have Sunbeam on the list, so I can't do that, ironically. Is it
I'm not killing you. I'm purifying you.
Don't worry about it, it's fine. And also get in one of the investitures. Get Globe of Invuln. Globe of Invuln's rather short range though. But it would protect me from a lot of shit.
the night is pain. I love being a
Yes,
cleric.
Magic Jar. It's funny. Scatter? You know, I could get Scatter. It'd be funny. Scatter would be funny. As much as I would love to, I've delayed myself with Tony Ent long enough. It's time for the round of Tony Ent. As funny as it would be to have Meta Magic adapt, so I could do some fuck shit with Meta Magic. Maybe I'll hunt for that on a different day. Perhaps. If I get to prepare 2 more spells. An average net. Augers. God, I wish I could prepare more spells. God, is this the suffering that is being a wizard? God, is this what it means to be a prepared caster? Just I have to fucking pick this shit? Damn, this sucks.
Yeah, why do you think I don't pick my spells?
Unfortunately, I'm a wizard, so I'm a little bit more versatile than you are, Smile.
Alright.
Let's say... No, create a...
Let me know when everybody's done with their level up stuff, and then
You know, I could take contingency. Actually, we're not gonna do that. That's fucking expensive. On second thought, we're not gonna be doing that. That's expensive. You know... I'm really tempted to just say, fuck it, fuck it, tensors. Nah, we're gonna take Tasha's with the really guys. Because I'm not gonna really cast it for a while. Yeah, we're taking Tasha with the really guys. Because Tasha's with the really guys is a good fucking spell. Bonus action. You can continue. Don't mind me.
You can continue, Imps.
Alright, so as everything is set up, the camp is set up, tents are pitched, most people forgo tents though and just camp out in the buildings nearby. I'm going to very quickly Alright. As night settles in, and everyone is taking their time to get their long rest in. Gore, what are you doing during the nights in the siege camp?
Huh. Not entirely sure, actually. Probably trying to get a nice good rest, heal up his wounds, patched up. And a little bit of like gear maintenance and probably a couple prayers to Helm, and also just thinking about his tribe.
Alright. While you're in your tent, tending to your sword and making sure it's in good nick after the prolonged fight, you catch a smell. It smells like prime venison. And it reminds you of home. Are you going to go and investigate? Or...
Yes, actually. I would investigate that.
So, you walk out, and there's the common milling about of soldiers walking back and forth, carrying around boxes. But you see, following the smell, a man sitting at a campfire with a large pot of stew and a entire skinned deer roasting on a spit next to him. And this man is clad in full plate armor.
Huh. Wonder who this could be. Smile.
Would you mind if I took a seat?
I bet that you do. I'm cooking it just for you, after all.
And before he takes an actual seat, he will kneel down next to him and bow his head, and then sit. Without too much fuss.
There's no need for such reverence. We're soon to be rather equals, aren't we?
I'm not sure about that, but if you say so.
Listen to me, Gore. What you're doing here is work beyond simply the gods.
Oh. Hello?
Oh. I'm guessing that was Alex. Thank you.
Yeah.
This is just so much better. Sorry.
What you're doing here is the work of the cosmos itself. Whatever it may be, You can ask many of the gods and they'll give you some story or another, but I'm not going to bullshit you. Let's face it, we don't know where this world came from. We don't know where it's going. And I sense that there are others like this world out there. Ones that we've never touched, never seen, never heard of. All of them have their own rules, their own gods. It's all complicated and strange. Our cosmos clearly has other intentions beyond us as gods. So to be honest with you, me and every other god out there has about as much understanding about what's happening here as you do. But what we can do is learn what we can and try to grow as gods ourselves, whether that be like Bane and making power grabs, or like Mystra and weaving her little tails. But I've always been much more direct. There is good and there is bad. I'm sure you understand that, Gore.
Perfectly.
You look after your people. You fight those who would oppress them. It's good. Others try to see shades of gray. Honestly, I'm sick of it. But that's neither here nor there. What I have for you is a gift. A gift that is not mine to give, but yours to discover. I'm just figured I'd help you discover it. Here. And he takes his sword off of the seat next to him, and he hands it to you.
Gore takes it reverently and looks it over, and
as you grasp the sword, you get a flash in your eyes. The image is of your home in the labyrinth in the mountains. You see a minotaur in chains, kneeling down with an executioner's axe hanging above their head. As the axe comes down, a flaming sword pierces through the chest of the one holding the axe.
do either of the ones there seem familiar?
You do not recognize the Minotaur.
Okay.
But you do recognize the Executioner. You saw him rather recently when he entered the city. You see the face of the Field Marshal.
Ah.
Ooh.
As his axe falls limp next to the Minotaur, and his body falls off the flaming sword, you see yourself. As your eyes glow with a holy light. And then you are taken back to where you're sitting next to Helm. I trust that you saw it. It probably made a little sense, though.
Whoa.
And he reaches for the sword to take it back from you.
Gives it ease, immediately.
From what I understand, it is a vision, not of what will happen or what could happen, but simply of what you could become. An avatar of justice itself. Perhaps even greater than that of I, but we won't go that far just yet. Now, I believe there's some venison there. Should be nicely cooked at this point, and some soup. I'll leave this in your capable hands. I have other duties that require my attention this night. But I'm glad to have had this talk with you in person. You've certainly weakened Bane's power in the city. I wouldn't be surprised if your companions get a visit as well.
They've all earned one.
And Helm will stand up, and as he stands up, you didn't realize it while he was sitting, but he is taller than you.
He's a bit large lad.
Monka.
And he walks off through the camp, and as he walks off, you see as the various soldiers that see him all get out of his way and look very confused at his presence here, as he just walks out of the camp and leaves the city.
Fucking
Very large armored figure just
yeah,
leaves.
I'm sure there's a couple who's like, wait, who the fuck was that?
What just happened?
Eat a Chad.
What the fuck just happened? What was that?
And Gore will turn to
Where did he come from?
the
I
venison
don't know
and
where
start
it came
carving
from.
off
Why was he so
bits
tall?
of it.
Does anyone know who that could have been? There's probably a couple rumors like, yo, was that fucking Helm? It's probably a couple rumors. We've probably got quite a couple stairs. Or
Alright, I will tell you what you have gotten when I have completed everybody's.
Okay.
what's up?
Starts eating the soup and venison while just contemplating what was he saw.
Alright. Ami,
Hi, that's me.
what are you doing in the siege camp this night?
She would more than likely just be going over back and forthing with Isidore over the events of the day and going back and forthing with Isidore over the events of the day and just scribing down actions. Notes, you know the thing. Things, just things a self-taught wizard would go through, would be doing with the position that she's been put in.
So as you're going through and Isidore's listing off everything that he saw, numbers, casualties, injuries, just going through everything so it all gets listed down properly, and you're focused deeply in writing your notes. Isidore suddenly stops and he floats in front of your face and he goes, we have
What?
a visitor?
Do we? She'll start to turn her head, second guess herself, and then she'll just fully look back, pivoting her body to do so out of the chair that she's
And sitting on the cot that was given to you as a bed, you see Mistra sitting cross-legged and reading a book. One of the wizard books that you actually picked up.
She'll just blink a couple times, just rub her eyes and look again, just to make sure that she's not just seeing things.
Good evening, Amaterasu. I trust you're doing well.
Wait. Good evening, Mistra. Happy to see you here. I guess if you're able to project here, then that means that we have significantly weakened the influence of Bane then.
Oh, I've gone beyond projecting.
Wait. So you're here.
For now, at least until somebody decides that I shouldn't be.
I ain't gonna stop you. I'm not going to stop you.
And I can tell you now, none of the others are going to either. I can already tell you that that Moonbow and Saloon are here, and I wouldn't be surprised if Helm's around somewhere as well.
I think I may have caught some of the soldiers. I think I might have overheard some of the soldiers questioning a very tall figure who just left.
Oh, glad I missed him. Last time we met, it was unfortunate
Story for another
for
time.
me mostly.
Definitely story for another time. Why are you here then? Kind of. I've just been taking on some of the part-time logistics since it's a bit of a hasty camp.
Yes, you've made rather remarkable progress in this city, honestly.
We set up a bit.
I guess the fires of revolution were just brimming to burn, weren't they?
Well, it helps that we had some significant support built up over the last months. But it's glad to see you again. It has been some time since we last spoke.
Yes, it's been an unfortunate while since we had your little shadow fight.
Why did
You did remarkably well in that, by the way.
Well, I tried to spice it up a bit, not just by using the same thing on repeat, as effective as that would have been.
Yes, the
The theatrics, you know the deal.
Indeed. Now, there is something I am here to tell you.
And that is...
You've managed it! Brave little girl that you are. You've actually managed it. You are encouraging people to believe in you.
She'll just do the thing that she usually does. She'll just quietly blush, just rub the back of her neck. Trying to say something, but yeah, there's nothing.
In fact, I sometimes, not always, you're not quite there yet, but sometimes I feel like you're more in tune with the magic of this world than even I am.
Well, I do spend. She doesn't even have the oral on. She kind of left it on the whatever desk that she met. She's kind of leave it. She's just kind of on the desk to the side of all the paperwork she's doing. Well, that's progress, I guess. Huh.
She will close the book and place it down on your cot as she gets up and walks over to you. You're still very nervous and very apprehensive about all this, aren't you?
Well, getting praised by a literal god isn't exactly commonplace now, is it? Especially for someone whose start was teaching herself the basics of magic and having just gone from there.
Yes.
None of the fancy formulas, none of that.
Well, you see, that's where you have a bit of an advantage, and she gestures towards your tails. Kitsune have always been a little more naturally inclined to the weave.
Yeah, yes, they have. Especially,
Although I typically see your kind become bards or clerics.
well, you're the one who pushed me towards the route that I'm on. So you've kind of got no one else to you kind of have no one else to blame but yourself for that one.
Oh, no. I much prefer you as a wizard. It's far more in line with how I like to work things.
Of course.
But simply, the tales are not enough.
Of course not.
You've studied and learned and progressed further than I ever could have imagined.
There's certainly been some close calls. It's not going to be remiss to leave that part out.
And you've certainly started yourself a fine collection. She holds her hand out, and the book that you put on the cot flies towards her.
I mean, they're not going to be
It's
using them
good to
anymore.
always be learning.
Hey, they aren't going to be using them anymore. I offered one of them surrender. They just kind of told me to go to hell. So
Yes, Bane is very like that. He's very about the whole Seven Hells thing.
might have to pick up a symbol of the lower planes at some point. Got myself a new spell. That needs one. But why are you here, other than informing me that I'm further down the path?
Oh, quite simple actually. And she holds her hand out, and a staff materializes in her hand.
Ami will blink on repeat.
And she will hold it out towards you. Lay a hand on the staff.
Ami will semi-hesitantly go to grip the staff, or firmly placing her hand around it.
As you grip the staff, you are suddenly teleported, and you are face to face with a large wall of magic once again.
Just blink. Huh.
Hold your hand out to it, and call to it.
She will hold her hand out, and she'll just attempt to passively try and make a call and try to draw it towards her, I guess.
All right, as you make this call out towards her, out towards this wall of flowing magic, all of your tails suddenly move to be in front of you, and you notice that you have more tails as well.
Blank.
In fact, you seem to have all 9.
Blank. Blink. Blink.
And as they seem to be being pulled towards the flow of energy, you see 9 trails coming from the wall, all of them heading directly towards the tail. And all 9 of your tails seem to glow before the trail of magic fades, and you return to your original number of tails.
Blink. What?
As you look on, blinking, you feel Mistra's hand touch your shoulder, and you suddenly reappear sitting at your desk.
She'll kind of let her hand fall off the staff.
And it will dematerialize again as Mistra returns to her crossed hand position in front of her. Well, it seems as though your power really has grown. Well, I think it's time for me to head out. I can't stay here for too long. Bane may have lost a lot of power, but he's still very powerful. Don't need him smiting the camp. Not yet, anyway.
Who knows? Maybe I could throw up a shield powerful enough. You never know.
Perhaps. I'd rather not risk that pretty face, though.
Oh, stop.
It's got more things it needs to kill.
I'd rather not have to kill them. They just don't give me the choice.
There are some who won't.
Yes.
Especially not the closer you get to the Undying.
Yes, I've come to accept that. As regretful as I am about it.
Now, I must leave. But I bid you a good night, Ami.
And you too.
And she will bow slightly as she disappears from your view.
She'll just turn to look at Isidore. Well, what do you think?
Okay, first off, Wall of Magic again, very cool. Second off, 9 tails, what the fuck?
She'll shrug.
Third,
I think I was supposed to have all 9 during that original spat between whatever that shadow version of it is. Don't know why I didn't have them though. Someone must have forgotten something.
I'm sure it just got lost in the paperwork.
There wasn't any paperwork for that fight.
That we know of. There's always paperwork on me.
Oh, shush you.
I should know. I work with it all the time.
That's mostly because you're stuck with me.
Yes, I know. That's why I know. There's always paperwork.
I'm self-taught. It's like you'd think that there'd be less paperwork. I need to stop.
But
I need to stop volunteering for things. She'll just cross her arms. I need to stop volunteering to help.
Why are we doing this again? There's so much paperwork involved in war.
Listen. The Imperium started it. They're the ones who declared first. Well, they're the aggressors. Elerian just declared war back because the Imperium wanted them to just surrender immediately. I'm honestly surprised that the person who came in to give the demands wasn't dead when they left. When I originally saw that. When that had originally happened.
I feel like it's not really the king's style to do like an execution thing.
He was ready for it.
Anyway, I think we're getting to talk.
He was ready for it though. I'll tell you that. But I volunteer because it's a lot of work that we're not that bad at, because being a scribe is very nice.
It is. I have never written this quickly in my life.
I should research on.
Actually, that makes sense. I'm not alive.
Yes.
Fuck.
We're don't worry. We're working on it. We'll figure something out eventually, bud. Don't worry. But there's a closing night.
And you are going to be a god, so if anyone can.
Hey, not yet. Stop that. But as a side note, set a note somewhere to research methods of making my magic non-lethal, or more potent spells non-lethal. Sleep is
Alright, and
the sleep spell is great.
He materializes
Sleep's
his book
great.
in his hand and makes a note.
Sleep's great and all, kind of limited though.
Very. Especially
Right.
against some of these more beefy guys. They're very hard to put to sleep.
Oh yes, they are. But let's get back to work. I'll stop volunteering someday.
Maybe
Evil.
when you actually are a god.
Then we have to deal with prayers. Ugh.
I'm glad I won't be your servant anymore.
You don't know, you don't know quite yet. But let's get back to work.
And as it fades out, and we'll move over to Rivius.
That's me. Hello.
What are you
Tim,
doing
it's
in
the
the
boy.
camp during the night?
Tim, it's the blunder. It's the bully.
It's the boy. I don't know. He's probably looking up at the stars. He likes to do that sometimes. He has his shield on one side, his hammer on the other.
All right.
Just vibing.
So
He's tired.
you're looking up at the stars. You're relaxing a little bit as you're standing there, not really sure what to do or where to go. And
He's
as you're
sitting,
looking
by
up,
the way.
you're sitting there trying to relax after a long day. You're looking up at the stars, and all of a sudden you see the stars rush at you. And you look around and you're surrounded by starry field. You're still sitting in the camp, but you're surrounded by small twinkling stars. In particular, when you look to your right, you see the half moon.
Uh-huh.
And as you look towards the half moon, you see two figures walk out of it. You see Saloon and Moonbow.
Oh. Your baseball bow.
Moonbow will walk up and say, "Ah, Rivius, it's so good to finally see you again. We haven't been able to see you properly for a few months now."
Yes, my
That are part of like
your lady.
4 or 5. Like,
Yeah, my ladyships.
3.5.
I do try to communicate every night, but you know, Bane's influence was quite powerful.
Mm. It is weakening quite a lot, however. Many of his worshippers are either dead or sitting in prisoner camps now, waiting to be processed. It's quite fascinating watching the Elerians work, actually. They're very
They're
efficient.
Very efficient. Yeah.
They're very efficient, but also very respectful. It's quite interesting.
Yeah.
Usually, when people become more efficient, they sacrifice their humanity to do so.
Oh, the king is right. Is what I've noticed from my adventures here, my ladyships, if you don't mind, as he straightens out, he straightens, as he stands
Mhm.
back up again, uh, most people are quite efficient, and I've seen, um, the king and army are pretty efficient at what they do, honestly. Even though,
Yes, your friend, she is very efficient. In fact, I believe she, but a few moments ago, was up above, more so than most people are allowed.
did he visit the Noosphere again?
Yes, it seems Mistra is also having a conversation.
Oh, but how? But how have you been, my ladyships?
Saloon will speak up. Well, Moonbow has certainly not been doing anything to keep herself out of trouble. She's been trying to rally the other gods against Bane.
I see.
And you've developed a bit of a savior complex, Moonbow. If we can't save this world, we won't have it. I honestly don't know what's gotten into her. I think you're rubbing off on her, Rivius.
My apologies?
Moonbow will just speak up. I'm just tired of not doing anything. When we were in Faerun, we would intervene in things all the time. Yes, and in Faerun, the weave was a lot more stable. Whatever that's supposed to mean. Mr. likes to talk weird things all the time. But she's the one who understands the weave the best out of everyone. But, well, it is always nice to catch up with you. We are here on business. Come, Rivius. We need to show you something.
Okay.
And as you walk up to them, they will gesture towards the large moon behind them. Lay your hand on it.
Okay, he will, do so. He's kind of hesitant because the last time he touched the moon mirror, he looked away from it and disappeared.
So, as Rodius touches the large moon, his vision turns white for a moment, and then he is standing on top of a cloud in the night, looking down from the night sky. And when you look down, you see a rather familiar sight. You see the walls of Elerian.
Okay.
As you look down, you realize that where you're standing is not actually on a cloud, but you're standing on the moon itself. And next to you, you see a large woman with a large bow, readying to fire an arrow down at the battlefield down below. You see Moonbow as she's about to intervene. And as she pulls back the arrow to take the first of what you know will be many shots, you see trails of white light coming up from the moon where she stands, up her legs to her arms and into the bow that she wields. And as she fires the first shot, you see those trails move off of her and move towards you as they wrap themselves around your body. And as these trails reach to your face and up to your eyes, your vision turns white again, and you find yourself standing in front of a tent in the camp, holding your hand up to its entrance, with Moonbow and Saloon standing next to you. So, Rivius, what did you see?
Oh, I saw, it was white for a second, and then, I saw you, Lady Moonbow, when you were firing, arrows towards Elerian. But here's the weird thing, and then he will start explaining about the moon trail thing. feels like, and then I became here. I came back here.
It seems as though the moon has decided it's going to share some of its power with you. Finally.
Oh, okay.
Ultimately, what that will manifest as, I don't fully know. Not until you've had some time to sit with it. It'll come to you naturally, just like so many other things that you do. But unfortunately, we do not have much time here. With so many of us here, I think Bane is paying attention and is getting increasingly unhappy with our presence. So, we shall leave you, little godling. But we will see you again once you've progressed on your journey more.
Mobius can literally kill a bunch of folks. He can do anything he wants. He can be literally as confident as heck. But being called godling is just like... It's, you know?
He doesn't know how to react to that.
He can literally watch Ami decimate an entire unit. Gore cleave people in half. He just 5 minutes ago, he watched Elwyn kill a bird. Didn't blink. Did not flinch.
In fact, golf clapped.
Golf clap even. Being called a godling is just like... He short circuits every time. It was incredible.
Alright. And as they both walk back into their respective ends of the moon, you see the stars shoot back up into the sky. As you're left looking up at the half moon, now backward where it belongs.
What the frick, dude?
And finally, Elwyn,
Last but not least.
what are you doing in the camp during the night?
The Giga Chad of all Giga Chads.
I'm just fixing that leather armor up.
Alright. While you're fixing up the leather armor, you hear a roar outside of your tent. A distant roar of what sounds like a dragon.
Oh.
I'm guessing it don't sound like Sojourn.
No.
Okay.
In fact, just as a note, all four of you hear it. And so does the rest of the camp.
Blink, blink. Wait.
Vivius would stand up and
Jules turned to Easter. I know Meester said that those two were around, but I guess I shouldn't be surprised that Bahamut is also here.
Just hope it's Bahamut and not Tiamat.
I think
Watch it be Tiamat. That would be. But go ahead.
perhaps.
But yeah, I follow the. I go towards the roar.
Back to paperwork.
As you leave your tent, you see the camp has been gripped by a level of panic.
Yeah, they just heard a fucking dragon roar. No shit.
As everybody seems to be watching the skies, trying to see if they can spot what made the noise. And then you hear another one. It's closer.
Oh, good.
Elwyn, you're the first to see it, but eventually everybody will. You see a large shadow cross over the moon. and then you hear another roar. And as you hear this roar, the ground shakes. And a golden dragon lands in the middle of the camp.
Ah.
Rivius would.
I'm just trying to make sure that nobody hurts the dragon.
Rivius would probably help do damage control.
Now, well, yeah. Now even Ami's like, oh, should probably do something. And
Everyone stand down.
she'll go
As everybody starts running around in a panic, the king comes out of his tent and tells everyone, "Quiet! That's not just any ordinary dragon we've been visited. Everybody put down your weapons, put down whatever it is you are doing. Let's be a little respectful to the god of dragons, shall we?"
One of.
Even though it's not his god, Rivius would bow. He's not rude.
As the dragon stands to its full size, it being a gargantuan creature, it stands taller than the walls that you were just fighting at were. And it looks directly at you, Elwyn.
I just say, it is a surprise to see you.
I'll be honest, on my list of things to do tonight, I wasn't expecting to add this one, but needs must.
What needs is there?
Regardless of how Tiamat feels, you are progressing well on your path. People respect you, and people have started to see you, even if it is only prisoners for now, by and large. You and Sojourn are already changing the perspective of some people of what dragons can be. Now, what this can mean, and all this is happening in Draconic, by the way, so only Elwyn and Ami can understand what's being said.
Yes, sir.
Everybody else is very confused and a little scared.
She's just a listener.
Yeah, because all I hear is like, I guess I could hear Elwyn speaking it kind of back, but
yes, they can hear a very guttural, very primal sounding language being spoken.
Do I have calm emotions?
I think the king's got that one covered.
I have calm emotions. I don't have it prepped though.
Yeah, I think the king did enough calming of emotions, at least curbing them.
What I will say is, it does seem like the king is paying attention as well.
I'm not
He knows
surprised.
Draconic?
It's a bard, and he's from another world.
He's old.
He's also old.
He was bard, so he's probably slept with a dragon or two. No.
Maybe.
I don't know.
Maybe.
anyways,
There's a few Dragonborn out there that are.
Lol
Right.
W.
Anyway. Now, Elwyn, there is so much that you need to understand, far beyond what I could possibly inform you of. But let me help you understand something. It is time for you to stop hiding. You are the chosen of the dragons at this point. Everyone agrees except Tiamat. And to be honest, her vote never counted anyway.
Ouch.
Ouch.
Did I ever tell the party about that dream? I think I must have.
You probably have.
Maybe? I don't know. But also, Ami is just fucking going. Ooh.
Can't
Damn.
believe you just did Tiamat like that.
Jesus, that's your sister, my guy. God damn.
No, that's just being a sibling, honestly.
I mean, it is, but also, Jesus Christ.
And I just tell Muhammad.
Didn't have to say it.
I just tell Muhammad, I'm just like, to be fair, I did kind of set her plans back. I don't expect her to be my greatest advocate. I do respect her, but I have to.
Huh? You proved yourself very, very well when you beat her champion.
Beat.
She
More like
doesn't
fucking
get a say
delete.
in what happens with mine.
Beat. More like fucking deleted from existence.
Ellen's trying to be respectful.
But
Yeah, Ami isn't.
and
I can't understand it, so.
Bahamut's going to switch to common,
Okay.
Well,
and Bahamut will say to the entire camp, "I want you all to not panic." And then Bahamut's gonna breathe on you, Elwin.
Nice.
yeah, maybe this will just.
Huh.
You know?
Well,
Fair.
huh. You know, I'd say something, but I did the exact, but I did the exact same thing. Huh. Well,
Huh.
he's probably fine.
Vivius contemplates on preparing a healing word? Maybe just casting it?
From the outside, this fire appears to be a bright golden flame.
About on Brantford. I love it.
Inside,
It's magic.
Elwin, you are surrounded by a rainbow of colors.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Prismatic breath. Prismatic.
The fire never touches you, but it hugs your entire body, covering you in warmth. As your skin cracks,
Yo,
and
he's
you
just
see
an elf.
small dragon scales appear on your fingers.
Oh shit.
Yo, fuck.
As this happens, you see Sojourn flying above. He materializes above you in the flames and flies around the fire. As you see, a couple of the scales around his claws seem to fade away and turn to skin.
Blink.
As the fire begins to recede, Sojourn lands next to you, looking just as confused as you likely are. And definitely as confused as Ami is. And then Bahamut leans down close to you, Elwin, and says, in common, "Go now, Champion of Dragons. And your dance with your companion will last for eternal."
I want to know. Thank you for this gift, Lord Bahamut.
Bahamut will then flap his wings and a couple of the nearby tents will get flung over, and
Aw.
Please tell.
everyone has to brace themselves to not
Oh,
be knocked over.
Jesus motherfucking Christ! Please tell me Ami's tent is fine. Please, God.
Your tent is far enough away.
Okay, good.
It gets a bit rustled, but it's fine.
Woo! She will literally just wipe her brow. Thank God Thank God. Thank this
And Bahamut will take off and fly away.
So when I look at my hand, what does it look like? Just a dragon claw, or
No, you have across the back of your hand and a few on your palm, you have what appears to be a few dragon scales that have grown over your skin.
nice?
The main thing you will notice is that these scales match the location and color of Sojourn, where
Okay,
he
so
lost scales and gained skin.
You said go now, champion of dragons, and the dance of you and your companion will become eternal?
Yes.
Yes.
That's so freaking metal, dude.
pretty fucking metal. Leave it to
Now-
the dragon to be the most. Leave it to the dragon to be the most dramatic of the bunch.
Now,
Have you seen Bahamut?
I have now.
True.
if you look in the handouts,
Okay.
for
Nice.
everybody, you can
Oh.
now see the handout for divine boons. Go ahead and give yours, and if you want, everybody else's a read.
Harness lunar power. You're a beacon of your own divine power, and the power of the moon shines through you. Once per long
what
rest,
the
as a free
fuck?
action, you can use your divine power to gain the ability to concentrate in another's
Oh.
Oh.
Jesus.
Oh.
3 turns, and at the end of the 3 turns, use a spell you to keep concentrating on. Yo, Pog, I get three turns on for bless. Let's go.
Return bless. Well, go ahead. Read your score.
There's much injustice in the world. You are here to squash it as a champion of justice. When you enter rage, choose an enemy and force them to make a wisdom saving throw. The DC for this saving throw is 8 plus your proficiency plus your con mod. If they
So
fail,
yes.
your critical threshold against them is lowered by 1.
Oh, what the f...
On a success, you deal an extra d6 to them for your sheer force of will. Emboldens your attacks.
Not even a charisma character, by the way.
Not a charisma character, by the way.
Not a charisma character, by the way. Alright, well, mine. Magical empowerment. You become more attuned with the magical weave of Elerian, and that bolsters your hold on magic. Because of this, your magical tales feature is improved. You can now hold an additional spell per each of your tails. I will have to
Yo,
get clarification.
Pog?
So I'll have to get clarification on that one.
That is a additional spell, not a use of a spell, an additional spell.
Okay, so I can have another one I can use once a day, or is that like another spell slot?
You have another spell that you can use once a day. Each of your tails
Okay.
stores 2 spells, and you can use each.
Oh, that's stupid. Okay. It's unfortunate that the casting stat's still charisma, but I'll take what I can get.
And finally, Elwyn.
Your bond with your Drake companion has strengthened even more as the pair of you become more akin to dragons. When you take the attack action and your Drake is not in melee range of an enemy, you can use a bonus action to command your Drake to disorient the enemy, allowing you to take the disengage action for free.
Neat.
Neat.
Basic, but good.
Okay, so I can give Bless to Gore for 3 turns. That's terrifying.
Not that terrifying.
Well, giving Bless to Gore and to Elwyn, so they can both just go ham with
Yeah.
Sharpshooter and Great Weapon Master.
I see Furt has had a hand in this.
No, I think he saw it before us.
I mean, yeah, had a hand in what they were. I'll have to go find.
But yeah, I hope everybody likes those. I hope everybody had fun this session.
Oh, this session was great.
What I will say is, I hope that you are all ready. I'm going to be taking the next week off
Yeah, we know.
for mental, physical, and emotional health. But after that, in 2
Oh.
weeks, we will be going into a boss fight.
Okay.
I get another tailless level. Huh. I have 6 now. Oh god. Well. Oh, that's fun.
Oh, so I have a question.
Hi.
Do I also get a feat /ASI?
Yeah, you're level
Yeah,
12.
you hit level 12. It's not based on it's not based on class level, it's based on character level. You're at 12, so you get your feat /ASI.
Yo,
No.
Pog, I get more wisdom.
Pog, finally. Oh, I'm gonna go ahead and end the fucking stream. Ironically, we're not over 3 hours yet.
What's half of 3?
1.
1.
1.5. But depends if you're rounding up
Still
or
1.
down. So, I mean, either way, you're down.
Sadga.
I mean, does it specifically say if you're rounding up or rounding down?